Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our lap and close our eyes. And when you're ready guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low, touch our toes. And then back up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And when we're there, let's have a wave side to side. And then back down to touch your toes. Excellent guys, now let's have a shake. Shake it out. Arms and legs, shake it. Perfect. And then hands on hips and we'll have a wiggle. Stop. Another wiggle. Stop. Then forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. And then we'll go round and round. Give our spines a nice stretch going round and round. Stop. And then back the other way. Round and round the other way. Stop. And then to finish, guys, we'll do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So in our previous math lesson, we learned how to read and to write large numbers. And the first thing we're going to do in today's lesson is we're going to demonstrate how we can read and write a large number. So guys, the first thing I need is a large number. So who can raise their hand and give me a digit? 9. Okay, 9's a good place to start. We need 9 digits in total. So next one. 9, 1. Bang one. 9, 1, 9 again. Okay, 9, 1, 9. Now, can anybody remember what we do after a series of 3 digits? Comma. Comma. Excellent. We always have a comma to separate groups of 3 digits. So, next number. 7. 1. 9. 9 again. Oh, 9's very popular today. Okay, so what comes next, guys? Comma, after our third digit again. 7 again, we've got a 7. Okay. Put out. 3. And final number from Lackout. 2. Okay, guys. So we've got a large number on the board now. And what we're going to demonstrate is we're going to demonstrate how we can read and write this number correctly. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask my students to tell me how we write this large number in word form. So where do we start, guys? Do we start with this number? Yes. No, we always start with the highest number. When we're looking to read and write, we don't start from the lowest to the highest. We always read from the highest to the lowest. So what's our first number that we need to write, guys? 9. 9. Okay. So our first number, 9, N-I-N-E. But 9 what? 900. Excellent. U-D-R-E-D. 900. Okay. So we've got 900. That's our first number taken care of. And what's our next two? Excellent. 9-I-N-E-T-E-E-N. Perfect, guys. 919. But 919 what? Million. Excellent. 919 million. By counting the number of digits and looking at their place value, we know that 919 here represents millions. M-I-L-L-I-O-N. And it's always a good idea, when we're writing our number in word form, where the comma is in the digit form, we can also draw or write the comma in the word form too. So first series, guys, 919 million. Great job. We're doing really good. So now we're on to the next set. What's the first number in our next set? 7. S-E-V-E-N. And 7 what? 700. Again, well done. H-N-D-R-E-D. But this time it's not 19, it's 19 again, yes, but not 19 million. 19,000. Excellent, yes, you see, this time was 19 million. We're here, we're now into 19,000. Excellent, guys. T-E-E-N. So what do we write next? 1,000. H-O-U-S-A-N-D. Brilliant. And then what's next? Comma. You see, when we're writing our number in word form, we can use the commas in the same place that we use the digits. Brilliant, guys. This is excellent. So we've got 6 digits down. We've now got our final 3 digits to write. And notice how we're going from highest to biggest. So we're now into our smallest 3 digits. 700 again. E-V-E-N. 7. D-R-E-D. 700. And 30. H-I-R-T-Y. 32. Excellent. And notice, because this is our lowest set of numbers, it's just the ones. There's no millions, there's no thousands, there's no 100 to write after, because once we get to our ones, that's the lowest number we can have. Guys, that was excellent. And what we're going to do now is one final time, we'll practice reading our large 9-digit number together. 919 million. 719,000. 732. Excellent. That was brilliant, guys. Well remembered and well spoken. So that's a brief recap of the previous couple of lessons where we began reading large numbers and then also writing them. And what we've also had to take into account each time we're reading and writing a number is what we call our place value of each digit. What we need to know is what that number represents, and how we do that is by looking at the sequence in the digit where it sits. And that's what we call place value. So what we've got now is a video and a PowerPoint presentation for our students to look at to better understand place value and also digit value, where the digit sits and how much it represents. So let's turn our chairs to look at the TV screen, guys. So now let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation, place value and digit value. Yes, you can see we can start with our lowest numbers here, the ones. And then tens. Then we go on to hundreds. And then after the hundreds, we move into the thousands. Tens of thousands. Hundreds of thousands. What comes after the thousands, guys? Millions. And then tens of millions. And hundreds millions. And we'll stop there because we're only looking at 9-digit numbers. We're not going to worry about billions just yet. We're going to look at millions, thousands, and ones. To read numbers correctly, we must know the place value of each digit. For large numbers, a comma is inserted after every 3 digits. Yeah, you see, guys, if we get a number that's larger than hundreds, if we go into the thousands, we use a comma. And then, if we go from the 100,000s into the millions, another comma. And then, if we have a really big 10-digit number, from the 100 millions to the billions, another comma. After every 3 digits, we use a comma. What can you see in the picture? A map. Do you know where this map is of? Thailand. Yes. So if we measure Thailand in square kilometers, the area of Thailand is about 513,115 square kilometers. Yes. So let's investigate this number. You can see, how many digits do we have in this number, guys? 6 digits, okay? So you can see 1 comma separates the thousands and the ones. How many ones do we have? 5. So 5 times 1 equals 5. You can see here. How many tens? 1 times 10? So you can see here, this represents 10. Hundreds, how many? Yes, so here again, 100. Yes, the number 115, each digit has a digit value 5, 10, 100. 5 plus 10 plus 100, 115. And then we go into the thousands. How many do we have, guys? 3. So 3 times 1,000? 3,000. And then how many 10,000s? 1. 1 times 10,000? Excellent. And finally, 100,000s. 5 times 100,000? Yes. So you see the digit values, 3,000, 10,000, 500,000. Add them 3 together, you get your 513,000. So you can see, even though the 5 here is the largest number, and even though it's the smallest number here, 2-digit number 5s, they both mean completely different things. One means 500,000, and one means 5. That's why it's important to look at place value. You see? We can set it up like this. 5 in the 100,000s place has a digit value of, what number, guys? 500,000. Excellent. Yes, 500,000. 1 in the 10,000s place has a digit value of 10,000. Excellent. But 3 in the thousands place has a digit value of 3,000. Yes. 1 in the hundreds place has a digit value of 100. Because 1 times 100 is 100. Same with the tens. 1 in the tens place has a digit value of 10. And then our smallest number, 5, in the ones place, 5 times 1 has a digit value of 5. Yes. And you know, these are the digit values. If we add them all together, we will get our number here. Let's do one more. What can you see in the picture? Thailand. Yes. Do you know how many people live in Thailand? This year, they think the total population of Thailand is about 69,308,958 people. Almost 70 million people. But what we need to do is we need to know the place value that each of these numbers represent. And you see, we can do it here. So how many ones do we have? 8 ones. How many tens? 5. How many hundreds? 9. How many thousands? 8. How many 10,000s? 0. But it's important that even though it's 0, it still needs to be there because it has its own place value. How many 100,000s? 3. How many millions? 9. And how many 10 millions? 6. Excellent, guys. So you can see we have a 9 here and we have a 9 here. Do they mean the same thing? No. Yes, that's correct. They're totally different. This one is 9 hundredths. This one is 9 millions. Because we can see the different place values. So we can say 6 in the 10 millions place 60 million. 9 in the millions place. How many? 9 million. It's 9 plus 1 million. 3 in the hundred thousands place. 3 times 100,000. Yes. And then 0 in the 10,000s place. How many? 0. 0 times anything is always 0. And how about 8 in the thousands place? 8 times 1,000 equals 8,000. 9 in the hundreds place? 900. And 5 in the tens place equals 50. And finally, our smallest numbers, the ones, 8 in the ones place equals 8. And what happens, guys, if we add all of these numbers together? 1,308,958. Any questions? No. That was excellent, guys. Well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the video and the PowerPoint presentation about place value and digit value. And it's important to understand that where a digit sits in a sequence of numbers means how much that digit represents. For example, a 9 at the bottom is 9 ones. A 9 as the 9th digit is 900 millions. And we're going to do an exercise soon to practice place and digit value more. But for now, guys, it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this sequence, we're going to be doing some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent, guys. Now, let's take our right hand and find our left foot. And then left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. 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 Left hand, right foot. Excellent, guys. And now let's have a shake. Shake it out. Arms and legs, shake it out. And to finish, we will do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So what we're going to do now is a board exercise to demonstrate how we can look at big, large 9-digit numbers and sort them into place and digit value. So let's first of all write them 2 columns on the board. So we'll start here with place, P, L, A, C, E. And then value, V, A, L, U, E. Place value. So first of all, we will draw a line here for our place value. And next, we need digit value. So digit, D, I, G, I, T. And value, A, L, U, E. Excellent, guys. So we have our 2 columns here, place value and digit value. What we need next is we need our number. We need a 9-digit number on the board that we can break down into place value and digit value. So let's see, we can start with 6, 5, 4. What do I need to do next? Comma. 7, 2, 1. Okay, final 3 numbers, what shall we have? Comma, and then final 3 numbers, what shall we have, guys? 0. Okay, we can have 0. 6. Okay, we can have 6 again. 3. Okay. So how many digits do we have on our board? 9. 654,721,063. Notice 100 column 0. So what we need to do next is, before we can work our big large number into digit value, we need to look at the place value. So what I'll do next, we will do lines down each of the columns. Okay, so now we can say, what's our smallest number? What's the place value of our smallest? The digit is 3, but what's the place value? Ones. O-N-E-S. Ones. Then after ones, tens. T-E-N-S. Then what comes after our tens? H-U-N-D-R-E-D-S. You see, this is what we mean by place value. Each time we begin with the bottom and we go up. So what's after hundreds, guys? Thousands. H-O-U-S-A-N-D-S. Thousands. After thousands? Tens. Thousands. A-N-D-S. And then after our 10,000, 100,000. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D-S. Brilliant, guys. And after 100,000s, our next place value? Millions, not million thousands. Just millions. M-I-L-L-I-O-N-S. And then tens. T-E-N-S. Million. M-I-L-L-I-O-N-S. Excellent. And our largest number, our 9th digit, is 100 millions. U-N-D-R-E-D. And then millions. M-I-L-L-I-O-N-S. Okay, so we've got our 9-digit number on the board, and we now know all of the place values of each of the digits. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have our students come forward and work out the digit value, depending on the place and the digit. So first of all, I would like to invite Chu. Chu, can you come forward to the front of class, please? And with place value and digit value, we can start at the bottom and work our way up. So Chu, can you stand here for me, please? So guys, what's our first number? 3. What's the place value of 3? 1. So 3 times 1 equals 3. So Chu, first column, you can write the digit 3 again, because 3 times 1 equals 3. Yes, that's it, number 3. Perfect. Because we're starting with the ones, 3 ones is 3. Chu, that was excellent. Very well done. High five, big round of applause for Chu. What we do now, with our next student, we move on to the next step in our place value. So Pak Bung, can you come and join me, please? And here's your pen. You can stand here for me. So now, guys, next step on the place value, we're not doing ones anymore. What are we doing? Tens. 6 times 10 equals 60. So what do we write in this column? 60, 60. 60. There you go. That's what we mean by digit value. The digit value in this column is 60. Pak Bung, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Pak Bung. And now it's Pat's turn. Now we move from the tens into the hundreds. So Pat, you can stand here. But what do we notice about the hundreds, guys? How many hundreds? 0. So what's 0 hundredths? Equals 0. So the digit value in the hundreds is 0. 0. Yes, we've got 0 value, so 0 hundredths. What we're doing now is we're doing the digit value by looking at the number and the place value and then making a calculation. 3 times 1, 3. 6 times 10, 60. 0 times 100, 0. Pat, well worked out. But sorry, it had to be 0. Well done, Pat. Next one, Nadia. Can you come and join me, please? Nadia. 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000. Yes. 1, 0, 0, 0. Perfect. Because we've got 1,000 times 1, it means 1,000. Nadia, excellent. Big round of applause for Nadia, guys. And now, Net, now it's your turn to do the tens, thousands. So can you come and join me at the front, please? Excellent, Net. So you can stand here. So let's see, tens, thousands. How many do we have, guys? 2 times 10 equal 2 times 10? 2 times 10 equals 20. 20,000. So 20, 2, 0, then comma, 0, 0, 0. Excellent, Net, that's perfect. 2 times 10,000, 20,000. This is the digit value of our number here. Net, that was excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Net. And now, Down's turn. Can you come and join me, please? Now we're getting into the big numbers. Next, it's 100,000s. So Down, what's our place value here? 700,000. So first of all, 700, 7, 0, 0, comma, 0, 0, 0. Perfect. 7 times 100,000 equals 700,000. Down. Excellent. Well done. Big round of applause for Down. And now it's Bang Pon's turn. Now we're getting into the big numbers. We're into the millions. So let's see. Bang Pon, how many millions do we have? 4 million, yes. So how do we write millions, guys? We need 4, comma. Wow, Bang Pon, that's perfect and very quick too. You can see 4, comma, 0, 0, 0, comma, 0, 0, 0. 4 million. 4 times 1 million, 4 million. Bang Pon, that was excellent. High five, big round of applause for Bang Pon. And now it's Preo's turn. So let's see, 10 millions. Ooh, starting to get lots of zeros now. So Preo, how many do we have? So 5 times 10 million, 50 million. So we start with 50, 5, 0, comma, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Perfect. And underline 2. That's very good. So guys, 5 times 10 million, 50 million. This is what we call digit value. Preo, that was perfect. Very well done. And round of applause for Preo. And now, our final largest number. And our final student too. Lakau, 100 millions. How many, guys? 6. So 600. 0, 0, 0. And then if you need to, yes, zeros at the bottom. There's that many zeros, we can't fit them in. 6 times 100 millions equals 600 million. Lakau, that was excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Lakau too, guys. And a round of applause for everybody because that was a great job. Well done. So this is what we mean by the two different things, place value and digit value. Place value will always be the same. It's always the same sequence. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, and 100 millions. But for digit value, we need to look at the number first and then make the calculation to work out our digit value. So, guys, very well done again. Welcome back to class. We hope you enjoyed the board activity for our students to understand about place value and digit value. And now we have a worksheet activity for them to demonstrate their understanding. And what they need to do is they need to look at each of the numbers that are written in the left-hand column. But we're asking them to pay particular attention to the number that's underlined. The number that's underlined in each sequence of digits, they need to first write the place value, depending on where it sits in the sequence, and then do the calculation for the digit value. And as an example, I've done one earlier. We've got 9 as the number in the first sequence. The place value is thousands. So 9 times thousands equals 9,000. And our students must do similar. But what's the first thing to do, guys? Excellent. So give our students around 10 minutes for this activity and monitor the class, help them with anything they need. Chu, this one's for you. Pakbung for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pat for you. Nadia for you. You're welcome. Ned for you. Down, here's yours. Bangpon for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Preo, here's yours.
Thank you.
And Lakau for you. So names on top first, guys, and then look at your numbers and pay attention to the number that's underlined. Where does it sit in our place value, and then do the calculation between the digit and the place value for the digit value. I've done an example as the first one. Excellent. Tens. What's the number? 8. So 8 tens. 8 times 10. 80. Perfect. You see, we look at the place value, look at the digit, do the calculation for digit value. Perfect, Net. Yep, you see, because 8 is in the tens column. So place value, tens, and tens times 8 equals, perfect. Well done. That's how we get our digit value. Any questions, guys, let me know. Just make sure you look at the underlined digit, because that's the one we're concentrating on. Brilliant. Bang bang, excellent, well done. So this one, so now let's see how many, if you need to, you can count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Pat, if we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 millions. So for that digit, you're looking at 10 millions. Tens of millions, perfect. And it's 6, the digit. So 6 times 10 million, 60 million. Excellent, that's brilliant, Pak Bung, understand? Excellent, Lacko, that's perfect. Excellent, Bang Pun, that's brilliant, well done. Perfect, Pro, very well done. Great to see your understanding, guys. Perfect, Dan. Well done. Maddie, you're doing very well too. So 10 millions. Tens of millions, excellent. N, S. And then 9 times 10 million, 90 million. Brilliant, Nadia, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity and how they can work out, first of all, the place value of the underlying number, and then by doing the calculation, work out the digit value. And my students here all did a great job. So excellent, guys, well done. And that's all we've got time for today. So we hope you've enjoyed the lesson and found it interesting. And we'll see you again soon for the next one. So can we all turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.